is Pride Month, a time for the LGBTQ plus community to be celebrated, seen and heard, and for their allies to show support. This morning I want to highlight a local organization with a national reach that's making a big difference in lives of young trans people. It's called the Sam and Devorah Foundation for Trans Youth, and it was created to provide safe spaces programs, and support for those who are trans and non-binary. I'm joined now by the executive director of the Sam and Devorah Foundation, Ren, and a mentee of the foundation's Trans Mentor Project, Stellan. Good morning.
Good morning, Cindy. Good morning.
Now first, Ren, can you tell us more about how the foundation came to be?
Yes, Sam Price was a caring, outgoing, and bright student at Oberlin College from New Jersey who came out as trans. And even though she had the love and acceptance of her family and many of her friends, she struggled and committed suicide. And unfortunately, Sam's story is very common among transgender youth and young people who are over 7 times more likely to commit suicide than their cisgender counterparts. Trans students report higher rates of bullying at 61%, even compared to lesbian and gay cisgender students. And then 32% of trans and non-binary youth who are bullied attempted suicide. So suicidality is a natural response to living in a world that does not want you to exist and that makes it so hard for trans and non-binary people to get their needs met. So the Sam and Devorah Foundation for Trans Youth was founded to provide safe spaces and to empower trans youth and young adults to find community and to be able to thrive and have all of their needs be met.
And what are some of the programs you offer?
Yeah, we have Trans Mentor Project, which is a national virtual mentoring program that pairs trans and non-binary youth and young adults with trans adult mentors who are like them. Maybe they have the same identity as them, maybe they're working in the same field as them, and they mentor them to help meet their personal goals. And in addition to weekly meetings with their mentor, they get to choose mentees build community with one another. They join workshops, they have hangouts, they have affinity groups, such as our neurodivergent affinity group or our BIPOC affinity group. And then we also do retreats. So in September, we will have a retreat for trans youth age 13 to 17 in the Berkshires for them to be in nature, meet other teens and counselors like them, and feel connected and less isolated, because we know that isolation is the #1 factor in suicidality. So I can't stress enough how important it is that trans youth have other supportive trans folks in their life.
Stellan, you take part in the Mentor Project. How did you find out about it, and how has it helped you?
Well, I was forcibly closeted for a few years, so my ties to the queer community really stemmed from social media. Eventually, even my Instagram ads were only showing me queer writing groups, transgender support groups. So I found the Trans Mentor Project that way, and I applied, was connected with a mentor in January of this year.
Wow.
It's really helped me not fall back into a depressive state, the state I was in pre-transition. I did start testosterone just before joining, but I didn't have any family to look to for support. So my mentor has been a crucial part of my support system. He's an African trans man, so he understands how my racial and gender identity intersect even better than professional therapists I've had.
Wow, that is amazing. How can someone who is interested in getting involved with the foundation do that?
Yeah, we are always looking for trans and non-binaries mentors and counselors. So if you are a trans and non-binary adult, please find us at samanddevorah.org and apply. But if you have trans and non-binary youth and young adults in your life, please tell them about Trans Mentor Project, about our youth retreat. Make sure that they are connected to other trans youth. And if you're a parent or a cis ally, please follow us on social media, Sam and Devorah. We are also doing a Pride fundraiser right now to be able to serve more trans youth, and we're really close to reaching our goal. So any gift that anyone can give would be deeply appreciated, and it is also tax deductible.
Ren and Stellan, thank you so much for joining us this morning and for all the work you do.
Thank you, Cindy. We appreciate it.
For more information on the Sam and Devorah Foundation, we have a link at cbsnewyork.com. We'll be right back.